Trick or treat.
Just feasting upon soul cakes with some turmeric tea on this wonderful Halloween day. Thank you for making the soul cakes.
I made soul cakes. I'm so happy.
I've never had them before.
They're really good. They're kind of almost like scones.
I've also never had turmeric tea before, so thank you for making that. It is delicious.
I was worried about how it would come out. It's actually really tasty.
Super tasty.
It's like primarily, it's like turmeric and nutmeg and cinnamon and yeah. I don't remember what other spices in it.
It's really good, whatever it is. It's really tasty.
It's a lot of nutmeg, which is always delicious. I'm very fall.
It's a nice drink.
Ginger, that's it.
Ginger!
Nutmeg, turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon with milk. Basically, you put those in like a teaspoon of each in boiling water, let it steep, then add hot milk and honey to your preference. You can also add some vanilla extract for flavor.
It's really, really, really good. It's very nice. It's warm drink, very warm drink, and we're talking also the spice level. It's really nice. But it goes really, really well with these soul cakes. Super tasty. These are very spicy types of cakes. Like, not hot spice, but, you know, spice.
It also has nutmeg and also has allspice in it. That's the tea doesn't have. It's got cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice and
really
all of the correct flavors for the fall season, in my opinion.
Really, really good time.
Yay.
I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna get back to it because it's delicious.
Gonna have another soul cake.
I'm on my second one.
Back in old times, rather than handing out candy, soul cakes, homemade soul cakes were what were given out. They were also left out for spirits on All Hallows Eve or Samhain. They're still kind of traditional in people who celebrate Samhain, so I think they're really good though. They're delicious.
They're so tasty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is very, very cold right now, and it's very windy, and my poor baby Hedgehog really badly wanted to be held and immediately fell asleep on my chest. I'm bothering him right now with the light, but he curled up right on my chest and really badly wanted a nap. Poor baby just wanted some warms. Little pumpkin turds, little
look like a
turds.
pumpkin shot. It's orange shot in my
Orange
pan.
shot. Delicious! Happy Halloween, have a pumpkin shot. I started to do my Lyme disease Cecil makeup for Halloween, and then I thought, you know, I've been asked many times how I do my Lyme disease Cecil's makeup with the galaxy cheeks, and I thought that why not just kinda show a little bit and explain a little bit. I don't really have a pattern, a technique, whatnot. Makeup is not really my world, so I'm not an expert. I don't understand the terms. I don't know what's correct, what's incorrect. I'm new to the world of makeup, but I wanted to create a galaxy effect on my cheeks for my Lyme disease Cecil. All I really have are makeup brushes. I really love these makeup brushes. You've got like everything. But I start out with trying to get a dark background. So I don't really have a very dark purple. I wish that I did. I don't have that dark of a blue. This is the darkest purple, and as you can tell, it's really not that dark. And then this blue as well. So I just go for the black, and then I add in the colors to give them then that profound galaxy effect. But if I start out with just the purple, if you can see, it really doesn't show up, and I could go at that for hours and try to make that the background of a dark purple like I would like, but can't really do that. So I just start out with that nighttime color all over, just to kind of get the start and the feel for a galaxy, a nighttime effect. Then I use a smaller brush, and I take the colors that I actually would like in there. I will sometimes go for the lighter one, kind of add it, kind of make sure it looks purple like I was intending, because I like it to have that Hubble Space Telescope where they color them like really pretty, And they've got like tons of different elaborate colors throughout, and it's not just the dark of space. That's what I kind of try to go for in these galaxy cheeks. So obviously you want a lot of color in there, and that's what I try to do. Basically the prime colors that I go for with my Cecil cheeks are this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, these ones, and then I will try to give like light effects with some of the white powder. When I do go over my nose, I want Lyme disease Cecil to kind of look like it's a little bit of blush, but also a little sickly. Just that kind of, he doesn't always, that way it's easier than like constantly having to try to give the sick face. Like, I don't feel good, I'm in pain and whatnot, my body aches. Try to kind of just give that with the makeup. Time to add some of the blue in. This is where it starts to be a lot more noticeable that it's turning galaxy. Kind of eyeball it and really just go with whatever starts to look like the galaxy effect I'm going for. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of these blended together because I don't want it too light and I don't want it too dark. And with the pink, I do kind of pay attention more to where I put it. I kind of dab it on only very specific places because I don't want the whole cheeks to be taken up with the pinky red color. But just enough to accentuate that it's a galaxy. Add in different shades of blue and purples at this point, just till it kind of has the depth. I get a cleaner brush because each one is dirty, so I get a cleaner brush, go for the white powder, and then I just kind of dab a little bit of white eyeshadow just very lightly throughout. Give it a little depth, make it seem like there's some stars and star clusters kind of just scattered about. And now that I have the idea and colors of a galaxy on my cheek, then I add some of this glittery eyeliner. This is what I use to kind of try to get the representation of freckly stars. Like a little freckly pattern on just the cheeks. And that's what really ties it in, I think, to making it look like a galaxy. And when you have a pimple like I do, make it a glittery pimple. Make it look like that was intentional and it's not really a pimple, it's just a star. My pimple is a star. And there you have it. There's how I do my Cecil Galaxy cheek makeup. I hope this was helpful. I hope that, you know, if you try to do it, that it turns out really well and whatnot, because I don't know, like, I'm still working on it. I do like it. I'm just trying to learn it myself. I'm trying to figure out how to do Galaxy with makeup, but I think it looks pretty cute for what it is. And the final product comes out to Cecil with cat ears on and a fuzzy shirt thing. But yeah, he's gonna go trick-or-treating and he's gonna think that he's the cutest little motherfucker to ever walk the planet. Even though this is a really, 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 really hideous outfit. I kind of feel like a cheap rendition of the musical Cats. My cavity, somewhere all alone in the moonlight. And here we have a little skeleton puppy with his butterfly wings. He's a skeleton butterfly thing. He's so cute. You ready to go get some treats?
I'm really tempted to do my lids so that when I close my eyes, all the eyes look the same.
You're using Maron?
Yeah, the white undercoat is Maron. The rest is just shadow and brushes and liner.
Cool. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Feels weird to be doing my eye makeup on my cheek. Like I'm doing an actual fairly standard eye makeup for myself. On my cheek.
He was told he has to wait for mommy to fully get ready. So he started pouting hardcore. Like, I'm a beautiful fucking butterfly and I demand we leave now. He was told to be patient and wait. This is his patient and wait. Sulking and giving us the eyes. You having trouble there?
It's my Rainbow Dash wings that I'm now strapping to my head.
I feel like it's gonna fall off?
Nope.
Well, cool then.
I have head wings.
Beautiful.
I'm an Erica.
Marcus goddamn Vanston. I mean Erica.
Marcus with a K.
Very nice.
An Erica today.
Very, very lovely.
Cool, so you're my driver, right? Because we gotta go to the place or whatever, and I don't really drive.
Okay. Well, I'll drive you.
I'll pay you.
No, sweet. Alright, go.
Trick or treat.
So glorious.
A fantabulous angel. A very rich angel. I mean, angels don't exist. My name's Erica, with a K.
Look at this amazing candy pile. This is my amazing candy pile. Candy piles. Do not try to eat my soul cake. You were given a treat by a very nice lady who thought you were just adorable. You got to have the joy of going trick-or-treating for the first time, Hiei. How did it feel? He was like, it was great until it was getting tiring.
Piece of soul cake. A piece of shitty candy.
Wow.
One eyeball.
Pretty candy.
That's the only dollar store candy in
The
there.
only dollar store candy I got.
I mean, we
Well, I
did
mean,
go
there's
to
some
the
Spree,
nest.
but Spree, you know, you
They
learn
do.
to love Spree.
I love
Yeah,
Spree.
They do come in the they come in the nice sweethearts blend.
I still
all
have
of
my
these,
makeup on.
chicken-
I love that you still have your
They're very
makeup
hot
on.
melt. What?
I love that you still have your makeup on.
I got
Sarah's
it all.
already really organized. Kitsu's already really organized.
Oh gosh, I start.
And here's my
You
disorganization.
guys had like an hour on us. I've got 2 cherry dum-dums, Twizzler, apple gum,
My corner of shame.
and Butterfingers.
Where's your
Butterfinger.
corner of shame?
Do you like regular?
I'm confused. So is it crunchy or no?
No!
It's got the Butterfinger. I'm terrified.
Those are so convincing and accurate and totally not facing opposite directions.
Yeah, your teeth are sliding. I think they need to go the
It's
other
either like way off kilter.
No!
I don't think it fixes.
I think it needs to go
I
upside
think
down.
that's how they are. That's just it. They're just awful. That looks so weird.
Alright, there's it. Oh gosh, really have to eat. Are you supposed to eat with this?
You're
shit?
supposed to fill the things with them and then stick them in your mouth.
What?
That way they are all.
Good idea,
leak
hold the
blood.
camera.
That way they leak blood. I feel like you're probably
I
gonna
do.
choke on this.
So are you okay with getting red on the zebra pants?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, well, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, now there's blood leaking out of your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, it tastes like shit. Oh.
And now it's all over your teeth for the rest of the night. Oh my god, there's so much betrayal in that poor little face.
He's so afraid.
He's suffering.
He's a galaxy vampire though. You're a vampire circle.
Oh.
Are you okay? Do you need something to spit that in?
Does it taste like cough syrup?
It tastes like really bad wine.
Oh,
Cough syrup?
It tastes like alcohol.
why does it taste
I
like...
don't know. It's really gross. How old is this?
Yeah, is it from the actual, like, 80s?
Did it ferment?
Good
That's what
lord.
I'm wondering.
Well, then, you know, we weren't worried about them giving the kids drugs because
you
drugs
wanna
are
know-
expensive, but...
If you want to know what wine tastes like,
Don't drink that.
this is really bad wine.
You know, I think those are actually from the dollar store.
Okay, well,
Which means they're probably like 4 years old. Okay, there's a trash can you can spit that into if you're... You're just gonna sit there like a dog that got too much peanut butter and keep sticking your tongue out. Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah, no. That's...
Alright, so what have we learned?
We have
Things
learned...
in your mouth.
I'm a great guinea pig. That shit!
These vampire things that come with the
Little bloody
blood
package.
packets
I was so
are
excited
a
for
no-go.
those. I was actually excited. No, I'm not excited anymore.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Welcome.
Oh god.
I feel betrayed. Wait,
It's supposed to be watermelon? Oh, that was not watermelon. That was not watermelon.
I love that I watched him test that instead of having to test it myself.
And it doesn't even have an expiration date, like, labeled anywhere.
Those are probably
Made
like
in China,
3 or
so
4
it
years.
got shipped a long time ago.
Oh.
Happy Halloween! I'm gonna die now.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
I don't look like a monkey though.
Arara. Oh, I was thinking of like the gender swap Twilight.
The gender swap Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
could be the new vampire girl.
You are sparkly.
Yeah. This is great. I wanna swing from the chandelier.
Just say it's Breck.
It's back.
There you go.
Nimbles, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Nimbles? This pumpkin is so concerned. It has a hedgehog in its head. He's like, I can om-nom this pumpkin. You can om-nom the pumpkin. Hedgehogs are allowed to have pumpkin, actually. It's very good for them. So.
It looks like both your mouths are chewing. I don't like it. No. She sneezed at the lady.
I didn't mean to sneeze at the lady.
I had to banish her to the back because my window does not roll down. So that window rolls down to the back.
I'm back here now.
I like your nails though.
Yeah. More candy skull nails.
You're banished.
I'm waiting for happy hour to start
Banished.
so I can be happy. When will my root beer come back from war?
Root beer and a junior breakfast burrito. Because we're poor and also we had no food at home. So yay, dollar meal and happy hour drink. Happy days. How you doing back there, puppy?
I was good, and then you called me a puppet.
You good puppy. Back in the back. You don't have to be back there anymore.
I know, but climbing over's a bitch.
I love you.
You can be my chauffeur.
Okay, cool. You can call me James.
I like having a chauffeur. Drives me around town.
I love you.
I love you.
Enjoy your breakfast burrito
Eat delicious.
without the sausage.
No sausage.
I like the sausage.
I did not wish for the sausage.
And your whoop
My
beer.
root beer, which is really what I was craving in the first place.
Yeah. We both woke up and we're like, I want root beer today. For lunch, can we have root beer?
Yes. I don't know if any of you remember Albino Black Sheep. It was a Flash animation thing that was alive before YouTube existed. And they had this tiny little bear that sang hamburgers and root beer in a really high-pitched tone. That's kind of how I woke him up this morning, was singing that.
Yeah, she really wanted that. She really wanted the root beer. The whoop beer. Whoop beer. Oh, this armoire. We are going to try to donate it if we can get it out of the second story in one piece. Actually, it has a lot of stairs to go through, so hopefully it'll all be in one piece. It's already a little torn up. It was super old. It was gifted to us. Just kind of like, here, you can have it for free because it's broken. But we're gonna try to donate it, get rid of it, because we want to get KE a better table. And yeah, we're not rich, so we can't get her like the world's best table in ever, but we're gonna try to find one at a thrift store that is cheap, but will take up all of this, because KE crafts all the time. She's always sewing, she's always doing something, and this is her itty bitty little table. This is such a tiny table. She's had it for years. It actually does not really stay up on its own, so it's kind of balanced on like this pink shelving unit, drawers, whatever you would call this. And it's just filled to the brim. There's most of her fabric, more fabric in there. She needs something to make her life easier. So this is where we mostly just have our Homestuck horns, and they're kind of just thrown on in there. We would prefer to have them easier access, better kept, so that they don't get hurt. And then we also have just crappy wigs that we're gonna get rid of. Try to purge, clean still, that's what we're doing for these weeks. We've just been cleaning out everything that we possibly can, but definitely getting rid of this. Gonna try to get a bigger table with an up and over. She wants like shelves that go up and over the table so that she can put stuff upward. This is the setup we've got right now, and well, things need to change. So we're going to try to make things much easier for KE because she does do so much for us. She is always sewing and she's always taking commissions. She's had to stop, like, lately taking so many because she's just, we have really no space and we don't have a lot of time right now to do a lot of stuff. As far as commissions go, she's just, she does a whole lot. She's constantly working, and then she comes home to work, basically. So we're trying to make things as easy as possible on her. So that starts with cleaning up the clutter. Here's an example of a wig that cannot be saved. It is completely matted, fully. There's just no saving this poor wig. This was my very first Ritzka wig. I wore it a lot, and then I also let people borrow it, and it has been through so much. It also had Elmer's glue used in it once by somebody to keep the bangs down incorrectly. It has seen better days, so I'm gonna put it out of its misery, and I'm going to trash it. You were a good wig to me, but it is time for you to go in the trash. You've done your job. You may rest in peace. My very first CL wig. Oh, the days. Like, the color was kind of what I wanted. It was a party store wig, and I just looked like a little old man. Well, who's that cute hedgehog on the YouTubes? It's Mr. Nimblesworth. If you have not seen this video already, check it out. I made it whenever I got Mr. Nimblesworth. It's only like 2 weeks old, but I love him. He is so much fun. I had done a lot of research on getting a hedgehog before I got one, and they're not the easiest pet in the world, no, and some days they love you, some days they don't want much to do with you, but he is definitely a huge delight. He is so beyond sweet. He's just a really, really great pet for me, and I really liked making this video. I am hoping to make more videos of him, and I do appreciate suggestions on what you would like to see Mr. Nimblesworth do, and we can see about making a video of it. So let me know, leave me a comment down below on what you would like to see Mr. Nimblesworth do, and if he's up for it, then we will try to make really cool videos for you guys. And this is on my Smiling Void channel. If you have not subscribed to that just yet, that's where most of the Mr. Nimblesworth videos will be found. He exploded. 'Tis the season for all the shedding. Fa la 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 la, there's fur in the air. That all came off of one tiny dog. KE is currently drawing something.
An exciting new thing that we are going to be doing very, very soon. This little guy is going to be part of our new t-shirt campaign. He will have a phrase that says "All hail the bees" on a black t-shirt available really soon. If anybody is familiar with Teespring, we're going to be partnering up with them to make a group of these t-shirts. If enough of them get pre-ordered, then they will be printed.
All hail the bee!
All hail the bee! This little cutie pie could be on a t-shirt if enough people pre-order him. You could get to have your very own All Hail the Bee shirt.
Gentle. Gentle.
You know, once upon a time I told myself I would never figure out how to use one of these tablets. I was like, I'll never figure it out. I can only ever draw with a mouse. Then, I mean, time and practice, which is all every kind of art really takes, is actually sitting down and practicing with it, so. Now I can use one to make a bee.
And a cute bee it is. So you guys are getting to see how the shirt is made. And you can pledge to buy one, and then if enough people pledge to buy one, they will get made. So we gotta make sure that we get all the pledgers, and then if they don't get made, you get your money right back.
Yeah, you don't have to pay if they don't get made, so it's kind of like it's a pretty cool website. It's almost like a Kickstarter campaign, except it's more simple than that. It's just buying a t-shirt. And your reward, if the campaign goes through, is you get the t-shirt. Coloring a bee butt.
A fuzzy bee butt.
A fuzzy bee butt. He wouldn't be as cute if he wasn't fuzzy. Gotta be a fuzzy bee.
She was asking me how we should do the bee, and I was like, well, he definitely needs to be a fuzz butt. And to kind of give a little hint to the video, he'll have the double fangs. Just a little hint towards Matuna.
He seems to be cheering you on to hail him as the bee.
Yes, he's like, yes, hail me.
He's a very, very excited, happy bee.
All hail the bee!
And here's a video of me pole dancing. Aw, yeah. You're so filthy. So trashy. And here we have it. The bee! All hail the bee! You did an amazing job. He's so cute. They're here! The All Hail the Bee t-shirts are finally here! So make sure to reserve yours. There's the counter down below. We tried to get as many options as possible, so we have some really cool color options. There are also hoodies. There's a different kind of nice relaxed t-shirt. There are sweatshirts and tank tops available. So get yours reserved today. There are 20 till we meet our goal, so we need to sell 20 of them. Be sure to get yours. Remember also the holiday season, you know, the gift giving times are here, so be sure to get yours for somebody that you love who maybe watches our videos or just likes bees, because that's a really adorable bee, if I do say so myself, because KE drew him. Or just for yourself. You know, you can give yourself a gift too. Check them out. We're super excited. This is our very, very first t-shirt that we have ever come up with, and we hope that you like them.